In 2024, global PET production will reach a new peak of 35 million metric tons per year. Even though PET could be 100% recyclable, the success rates vary wildly, and not every bottle can be given a second life. Companies like PET Flake in Spain have made it their mission to reduce the impact that the ever-growing amount of plastic packaging has on the environment.
We are able to get the bottles and producing a recycling material good enough to do bottles once again, several times. So we are able to close the real cycle. Here in the plant we receive bales of post-consumer PET bottles. Inside of these bales you can find trays, bottles and other plastics. In the first sorting area we have to sort the bottles in colors and in different materials. So PELLENC is taking care of this job 100%.
Bueno, las soluciones que se implementaron aquí fueron la separación de PET de los diferentes contaminantes. Para esta oportunidad lo que hacemos es dar la solución con sensores conectados e inteligentes para la separación del PET.
Transparent color, the opaque color, they separate the trays and then we just move it at our convenience to different pressure machines. Once you do that, then you grind the bottles and you convert it into flakes. After that, you have the flake sorters. This is the last step.
Now, the flake sorting is crucial to remove the last contamination levels in the product. This will consist of color contamination, some foreign materials, and also, of course, the polymer contaminations. And most customers will need to get the defect levels down to very low ppm levels, that's parts per million. And this can only be achieved with optical flake sorting.
The sources, where you get the bottles, it's in continuous change. So you need a technology that you can achieve the quality despite the source that you are using.
With such varying quality and attributes in the raw material bales, digital analysis tools are critical if the facility is to function at peak performance.
Nuestro software y nuestro nuevo espectrómetro logran hacer la selección de materiales muy difíciles con alta pureza. Podemos dar una solución integral porque nuestras máquinas están especializadas en materiales grandes, en botellas específicamente, y Buehler está más especializado en flakes. Entonces, podemos decir que nosotros preparamos en cuanto a pureza el material para que Buehler haga un gran trabajo.
The industry is going to need to have greater insights into what's happening in the process to better manage and to become more efficient. Using the Sortex monitoring system, the customer is able to monitor on a real-time basis what's happening in the line, the fluctuations in the input streams, and make changes to the programs on the machines remotely from the control room.
To have a company as PELLENC or Buehler is critical because they are not only a supplier, they are kind of partners because they are constantly helping us to be competitive in the market and providing the best technology that allow us to have a first quality product with a high yield that give us a margin enough to create the business.